I think I just chose to be myself because I also had a lot of young girls following me and looking up to me, young boys and girls. And they used to come up to me and they used to be like, we really like how you spoke in that. And also, before the film released, the film felt very personal because I was like, listen, I'm exactly like Ahana. She's me. And the boys would be like, no, it's not you. But then there was something about her that just represented two things I don't like about myself as a girlfriend is I'm very possessive. And my second thing that I don't like about myself as a girlfriend is I'm enjoying all the good parts about it. I don't think I'm ready to take on all the tough parts.
The responsibilities.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Aina and welcome to Instant Bollywood. Today I'm in conversation with Ananya Pandey aka Ahana. I'm sure you loved her in the film because I did. Hi.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so happy for you, Ananya, because I love the fact that people are acknowledging and actually appreciating your performance. I'm sure you're also having the best time. People have trolled you not only for the films or whatever, but even the way you speak or probably the way you speak to Paps, and you have still kind of been yourself no matter what people said. How difficult was it in that phase, especially to do what you're doing and not listen to people just because of their opinion?
Tough question to begin with. Honestly, I think I realized very early on that it's better to be yourself and not liked by too many people, but by some people, because at least they're liking you for what you are. You know, if I was just pretending to be someone else and everyone loved me, at the end of the day, I just feel really empty because I'd be like, okay, but they're not actually liking me for who I am.
Yeah.
So I think I just chose to be myself because I also had a lot of young girls following me and looking up to me, young boys and girls. And they used to come up to me and they used to be like, we really like how you spoke in that, and that joke was really funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, for them, if I can be myself and give them the confidence that it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to be unapologetically you, I think that's a bigger win than it.
Why do you think Ahana connected with people so well? Like, what do you think worked so well for you in the film, besides your performance, of course, that probably has not worked as well in other films?
I think sometimes things just happen at the right time, a right phase in your life when you're feeling similar things or you're just ready for something big to come to you and receive it fully. I think one of that, also a lot of workshops, a lot of work with Arjun and Sid and Adarsh. We spent a lot of time, and luckily we were not shooting anything else. As actors, you don't get that luxury all the time, but we were actually not. So we actually were locked in for 3 months just shooting this film. So time, I got to give it time. And also, before the film released, the film felt very personal because I was like, listen, I'm exactly like Ahana. She's me. And the boys would be like, no, it's not you. But then there was something about her that just represented something I've not seen on screen before, like a feeling, an emotion, a desire that I've not
seen.
Like
all of us are Ahana somewhere.
That's what people are saying, and I think after the film release, I realized it's everyone's story. It's not just my story, Everyone's felt that way. Boys, girls, young people, older people, everyone has felt that, at least even like a jhalak of that emotion at some point in their lives. So, I think it's all thanks to Arjun for encapsulating that.
Even that part where you're being the stalker girlfriend, I feel like that was also extremely relatable. Also the part where you're kind of discussing with Rohan that how your self-worth was dependent on him. As Ananya, in your life, did you ever feel like your self-worth was dependent on a partner and you got out of it and realized? Because I think with time we all mature and come out of that.
I think as Ananya in general, I put my self-worth in a lot of people's hands, not just the person that I'm with, but just even being an actor in my director's hands or in my family's hands or in my friends' hands or the audience's hands. I'm just that kind of person, like a people pleaser, and I want everyone to like me and think of me a certain way. So I am that kind of person. I've realized it, but now I think it's time to act on it. That's the toughest part, but at least I think I've realized it. But yeah, that is similar in me. I do base my self-worth in.
Do you feel like now it's because you have kind of killed it in this film, your future projects will has now set a benchmark with Kho Gaye, and now it's going to be difficult to kind of, lower down that pressure?
No, it is.
Has that happened?
Actually, for not the first time, but I'm feeling it a lot now where suddenly I'm like, my choices will define me more than anything at this point in my life. Like suddenly it's feeling very like that road with two raste, you know, you choose one option. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm feeling like, okay, I have to really up what I've done already. And luckily, the work that I'm doing and the work that's coming out this year is work that I'm proud of, and I'm really happy to show people. So yeah, I'm gonna take my time. I think I have to feel it strongly, and I want to give my work time as well. I want to be able to put everything into what I'm doing, and that's only going to happen if I give it that respect and time. So I'm looking at it more like that.
You know, work-wise, I feel like this year has been really good for you because Dream Girl, you hit the 100 crore club, and also your performance. As Ananya, what was more satisfying, the numbers or the performance appreciation? No, you
Performance, because maybe I feel like numbers you can't control, or it's not in your hands. It's just something that you put out there, and it's just, you know, it's like potluck. Anyone can get anything. But for me personally, at this stage in my life, I think being appreciated for my performance was a more gratifying feeling. But I won't lie, like even just like hitting that 100 crore mark and that club was also fun.
So both have
their ups, but I think maybe I needed this validation for my work.
When you came on Coffee with Karan this time, I kind of saw that how you kind of call Sarah and give her advices. It's a side that we didn't think Ananya has, where she's calling her friends and she's being
My
the
friends
one.
are calling me.
Yeah, and even in Kho Gaye, you're the one who's sorting out things between two friends. Are you that person? How close is Ahana and Ananya? Like, in what way?
I think I give good advice, I think I'm like pretty logical. I'm very bad at following that advice myself, but I'm a good advice giver.
That's everyone.
Yeah. I give good advice, and people ask me, like my friends ask me for like, what do you think, and help. I'm also very fast at replying. So maybe I'm just an SOS sort of helpful person.
You're like
I'm always there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play a quick rapid fire with you.
Okay.
A movie you thought you'd be praised for, but it did not live up to your expectations. Which one would it be?
You know, honestly, I've always known if something is coming my way. Yeah.
But did you think this for Kho Gaye? When
I had a feeling that people were going to like it, but I didn't think we'd get. So let me switch the question. I feel like a film that I didn't know I would get this much praise for would be Kho Gaye. Yeah.
Okay, an upcoming project you're excited for?
Call Me Babe. I'm excited for all, but I'm really excited. And I'm also nervous because it's the first time it feels like I'm, you know, running something through and through, and I'm doing comedy for the first time. I'm also excited for Vikram Sir's film because, but for me, that was more about the experience and the process of getting to work with him.
No, that's an interesting collaboration. I think everyone's very intrigued. Okay, 2 things you don't like about yourself as a girlfriend and 2 things you love about yourself as a girlfriend.
2 things I don't like about myself as a girlfriend is I'm very possessive. And my second thing that I don't like about myself as a girlfriend is sometimes I like do things that are not my favorite things to do just because it's my partner's favorite thing to do.
But that's cute.
That's cute. Yeah. So I think these 2 things can be also taken as good points as a girlfriend because I'm very protective about the person that I'm with. And also I think I'm always there for the person that I'm with. Those are the good points.
When I interviewed your parents and they were like, you know, whenever Ananya is in love or whenever Ananya is in a relationship, it's like a horse wearing blinders.
Okay,
this is what your mom told me.
Love to hear that about myself. I wish they said that about my work.
No, of course, they've always said that. I think this was before Gehraiya. So they were saying that. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 headlines. You have to tell me which one you think you want it to be true.
Okay.
Okay. Ananya is the biggest fashion icon. Okay. Ananya has gone on a career break, or Ananya gets married to the love of her life.
Married to the love of my life.
So
yeah. Career break, though 100% I don't want.
Just like a vacation kind of a thing. No. And Ananya is the new fashion icon. But you've selected
I'm okay not being an icon.
Okay. When was the last time you cried and why?
Why is everyone asking me this question? I cried last night because I was just overwhelmed.
But you cry a lot.
I do. I know. Every time you ask me this question, I'm like, yeah, I cried yesterday. Yeah.
I remember in one of the interviews, Adarsh said, I cried a month ago. And you're like, you cried a month ago? And I related because even I cry like very often.
Yeah, when did you cry last and why?
I think I cried when this year started because I was not feeling it.
You're not feeling it.
Yeah, like 2023 was like so
good.
So
it was so much pressure on New Year's, like it has to be that thing.
Like you have to start off productive. I was just not feeling it. So, okay, one thing that's common between you and Ahana, if you could just say it in like one.
Her desire to please people.
That can be
And
bad
her
for you.
giving personality. Yeah.
Okay, you had to steal one thing from the following people. What it would be? Janvi.
Janvi, I would steal her long, thick hair. Yeah, she's great hair.
Yeah. Sarah.
Sarah, I would steal her, definitely not her neon pink things. I would steal her always wanting to work out attitude. Like she'll work out on a holiday. That ability.
Suhana.
I would steal her skin. She has great skin.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does. Even you have great.
She has really good skin. And her smell, she smells really good all the time.
Shah Rukh Khan's
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah. Fully.
Okay. If you had to act as an actress in the following actors' movies, which movie would you choose of them?
Okay.
So, Varun.
Varun, I would like to do Badlapur because I'd love to work with Sriram sir.
Sid.
Which?
Siddharth Malhotra.
Malhotra. 1 second.
Shersha?
You asked a very tough question. I want to say Shersha.
But
Yeah.
Kiara.
Yeah. So I love to work with Kiara
obviously.
also. No, I'd be Sid.
No, you will be Kiara. You have to replace the actresses. So which
Oh,
movie
once
would you
again,
do?
start again. Restart the game. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to be the boys. I was too excited. I
No.
was like, yeah,
You have to be the
Badlapur
girl.
and Restart.
So the boy will be your co-actor,
Okay.
Varun.
So I would like to join Sid and Varun's question and say I'd like to play Shania in Student of the Year.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Karthik.
I'm happy with Pati Patni or Wo. I think it was good.
Aditya.
I don't. Listen, I'm just gonna wait. Mind break. Let me just take a break for a second.
Yeah.
I would like to do Okay Janu because I felt like they had so much fun like shooting that film, and it was like this like sweet, fun rom-com light film
Yeah.
which they're not making anymore.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cute film.
Yeah.
Okay, Janvi told Khushi on Coffee with Karan to not like the same boy. Do you second that as you?
Huh? What? What is the question? I can't hear suddenly.
Okay, how would you describe your New Year's in a short and sweet way?
It was reboot, refresh, rejuvenate. Yeah, I was following Ahana's instructions.
And
at the end
how's
of the
your
film.
new house going? Because we've been seeing how excited you are.
I'm very excited about crockery, which everyone is saying, but I just need to like get it started and get moving because I'm enjoying all the good parts about it. I don't think I'm ready to take on all the tough parts.
The
of-
responsibilities.
Yeah.
No, but kudos to you for everything that you're doing in your life, and I wish you all the very best. I'm very happy for you, and I'm sure that your future performances are also going to prove a lot to people. So, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you super soon.
Hi, I'm Ananya. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Instant Bollywood.